Okay, so this will be for Virgo. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, so I can get on the algorithm if y'all want me to do more videos. So we got Five of Cups for the first card. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Seven of Cups. The Sun reversed. And we got the Tower reversed. Mm. Clarify the Five of Cups, Spirit, for my Virgos, Virgo placements. And the Ace of Swords, please. We got a second chance right here. Somebody is definitely in their feelings and want a second chance with you. This is somebody that's in a lot of regret, feeling the loss of you. But I feel like you may have other options. Now, you may not be happy with those options, but you may definitely have a lot of options right now. And with the Tower reverse, some of y'all could just be, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Maybe you have a rebound. Maybe you're using those options as a rebound. And this can be reversed. I don't know if this is your side or their side. Just reverse the energy if you have to. But maybe you are rebounding. Wow, we got lusting, forbidding, non-committal sexual energy. Yeah. I feel like you may be involved with other people. Just on a sex-based level. That's it. Like I said, Seven of Cups. You got other options. But there is somebody on the outside of this that is feeling the loss of you and they want to come back. Some of y'all, this is somebody that you only slept with and maybe they caught feelings for you. Yeah, this is divine feminine. So some of y'all on the outside, you could be a player, whether you a man or a woman. And the person that caught feelings for you or the person that is feeling the loss of you is a divine feminine. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. If you a player, hell, you a player. If you not, cool, then I'm not talking to you. But somebody has a lot of options. They don't want to commit. You may not want to commit to the divine feminine. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all are definitely just doing things for excitement. Like you want to be single, you want to be free, you want to do what you want to do. But somebody's not happy about the simple fact that you have these options. They could be wanting you to come back, but I feel like you a player. You juggle a lot. Yeah, somebody is very overwhelmed. Like I said, even if you got options, you ain't happy with those options. Like some of y'all tired of those options. Let's be real. And you may end up walking away from those options. Now, you may not end up walking away from all the options, but you may end up walking away from somebody besides the person on the outside. Now, some of y'all, the person on the outside that is feeling the loss of you that wants you to come back could be, I'm hearing your baby mom or your baby dad. Maybe you tired of this person. I don't feel like you see this person in a positive light though. It's something about you being tired of this person. That's probably why you had to walk away. Like I said, y'all or you just tired of messing around with the person and you just want to explore your options and have fun. Just take what resonates. I don't normally see no shit like this, but that's what I'm seeing. I just feel like you avoiding this person because you don't want another like blow up, between y'all. Maybe y'all was arguing, maybe y'all were fighting or whatever. But I feel like that could be the reason why you are like doing you right now. Yeah. Somebody tired of somebody and they feel like they gotta walk away. Whether this is you had to walk away from your baby mom or baby dad, or it don't have to be a baby mom. It could just be another option you feel like you had to walk away from, Virgo. Yeah. Because some of y'all, this could just be another option that's in their feelings about you. The rest of you guys, yes, it is a child's mother or a child's father. And maybe you didn't want to be in a relationship. You wanted to do your own thing. Yep, we got the Fool. This is all about somebody wanting their freedom. Some of y'all could be an Aquarius, an Aries, a Virgo. I mean, could be a Virgo, or it could be a Scorpio that you had to walk away from because you wanted your freedom. I feel like you didn't want to commit. Yep, you walked away from a relationship. Some of y'all probably wasn't in a relationship. Some of y'all was in a relationship with somebody, but somebody is definitely looking back at the thought of y'all being together. It's the person that's in this Five of Cups energy right here. But like I said, somebody had other options with the Lovers next. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. We got the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, you got other options. I'm telling y'all, gotta be a mother figure. Somebody that got kids with you. Some of y'all's person may have lost a child with you. Don't have to be. Yeah, somebody may have lost respect for their baby mom or baby dad. There's no growth in y'all connection. So you walked away because, like I said, maybe you lost respect for this person. Yeah, this is somebody that may have been given to you financially. Or this could just be the other way around. Just keep getting some of y'all, this is the other way around. Wow. Yep. Maybe you have already made a decision to turn your back and ignore this person. Some of y'all, this person could be calling you, texting you. Some of you guys, it could have already happened where they were calling you, blowing up your phone, texting you, and you was either you ignored them or you ended up blocking them. Yep. Somebody was committed to like blowing up your phone, calling you, texting you, you know, you may feel guilty, but you may not be saying anything though, because due to what happened between y'all, ooh, some of y'all, maybe this person found out that you had somebody else, or maybe you found out that they were messing around with somebody else from their past, and that's probably why you start fucking with them, Virgo. Or they found out you were messing around with somebody from your past, and that could have been what has caused a argument, a blow up between the two of you. Just take what resonates. The roles can definitely be reversed. This is crazy. This energy is strong as hell. Whoo, child. What y'all got going on? Okay. Yeah, I just feel like at this point you avoiding this person because you just maybe you overwhelmed, you tired of this person, it's a lot of arguing or whatever, a lot of fighting going on, and you feel like you had to walk away from them and ignore them. And even if you feel a little bad about it, because some of y'all do feel bad about it, some of y'all may not feel bad about having to walk away from this person, especially if this is somebody you got a kid with. But I just feel like maybe you told this person you didn't want to be with them, you wanted to have your freedom, and they was upset about it. I don't know, but there is something that was revealed between y'all. Maybe you told them that you was already involved with somebody else, or you already was in a relationship with somebody else, or like I said, maybe y'all start messing around with them because you found out that they was holding on to somebody else, and you didn't approve of that. Even if you were wrong for having your options, you may feel like they wrong for going back to somebody. It sounds like it's not fair, but that's what I'm saying. That's the mindset somebody may be in. Yeah, this was a karmic situation. Somebody is very triggered over the simple fact that you have walked away, but I don't know. Maybe you could be the karmic. Like I said, in your baby mom or your baby dad could be the one that you felt like you had to walk away from. But this person is heavily like bent over you, like triggered by the simple fact that you have walked away. Or this could be you. Maybe you are triggered over the simple fact that this person walked away. But if you are triggered over the simple fact that this person walked away, child, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet, child. Yeah, this is a karmic. Yeah, some truth has happened. Something has been revealed. You got two swords right here. Somebody was cheating, or somebody was wanted to be single and mess around with other people. That's the truth. This is somebody also that may have wanted to have, like I said, wanted to have that control. Like, even though that they were having their options, or if this is you, maybe you was having your options, you didn't like the simple fact that your baby mom or your baby dad stepped outside of y'all, even though you were probably doing you. You didn't like the simple fact that they was messing around with somebody besides you, because you like that, the simple fact that they got the, you know, you like the power, you like to have controller over everything. Just take what resonate. I'm just a messenger. Yeah, somebody still holds a place in, somebody still love you, even if you are the one that decided to like be on your own, explore your options, and not commit to anybody. This person does still love you, especially if there's somebody you got kids with. This person do love you. And I just felt like somebody has control over somebody's mind and heart. This is a sad situation for real, because, but I feel like it's toxic. Just being honest. I'm just the messenger. Shit. What else do we got for my Virgos in this person? Okay, clarify breaking point. Because some of y'all is tired of this person. You feel like you had to walk away. Yeah, somebody is still having faith that somebody hope you love them too, even though you walked away from them. Some of y'all just wanted, it was a one night stand, and maybe they ended up getting pregnant, and you walked away, and you told them, listen, I'm not a commitment type person. You know, I want my freedom, but I also want my cake and eat it too. That's what it's looking like. But yeah, some of y'all look at this person as somebody that you just had sex with and got pregnant, or just somebody randomly that you had sex with that was, part of your options. And maybe it was just the sex, yo. I swear, somebody may have messed around and fell in love, but somebody is still holding on to this lover. They still have faith that they will reach out. But I feel like if you the one on the outside that wants your options, that wants your freedom, you could be tired of this person. But they hope that you will reach out to them. I know that. Yeah, I feel like somebody is doing what's best for them, walking away and choosing themselves. Yep, there's a breakup. Some of y'all, if you the one on the outside that is the baby mom or baby dad that they left behind, or if this is somebody that you may have slept around with and caught feelings for, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This person really is choosing themselves. They letting this situation go. And let's be real with y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I meant to say, this person, they don't look at you in a negative light. If you are the one on the outside that hope that this person come back, it's like some of y'all, this person feels like you too good for them. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's more on the emotional aspect. Like, they know you a good person, but I just felt like it can get toxic. It's like when things are good between y'all. But when things are bad, it's hell. You see what I'm saying? And it's all because somebody don't want to commit. Somebody don't want to be tied down. Somebody want their freedom. Somebody want to have control over that person and come and go as they please, being inconsistent when they want to. And that's something that the other person don't like. But the person with the options, they feel like if they can't have their cake and eat it too, and don't want to come and go, and can't come and go as they please, they rather just cut you off. Because I don't feel like they feel like you are, even if this is you, Virgo or Crosswatcher, that got the options, I don't feel like you don't think this person's a bad person, to be exact. You just feel like some of y'all feel like y'all not good enough for this person, especially to be in a relationship, because you a player, right? You feel like this person, you just feel like you're not easy. You either feel like you're not good enough to be with them, or you just feel like you're not good enough to commit to anybody. So you choosing yourself. Because I feel like even if you got options, if this is you feel like out of all the options, this could be the best option that you ever dealt with. But you are in this selfish energy right now, and you just want your cake and eat it too. I'm just being honest. So I feel like you letting this person go. You abandon the situation. Even if this person made you happy at a short period of time, whether this is sexually, emotionally, or both, I feel like you still could be walking away from this. So if you're the one on the outside hurt about this person, you want this person to come back, you really dodged a bullet for real. Now if you got kids with this person, I can't give you no advice about that one, because this person's still gonna do what they want to do, and it's all up to you whether you allow this person to be in and out of your life like they are. And it's all about setting boundaries with this person. Seriously, it's all about setting boundaries. And if somebody not setting boundaries and still allowing this person to come in and sleep with them when they want to, then that's on the other person, right? But somebody feel like if they can't have their cake and eat it too, they up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody feel as if somebody's always tripping, knowing that they are not committed, knowing that they are cheating. They feel like somebody want to cheat in silence. If y'all was together, they will want to cheat in silence. Or if this is you, maybe you wanted to cheat in silence and you just got tired of the other BS that comes with it, like the arguing, the fighting, the complaints. The rest of y'all, like I said, maybe you wasn't committed to this person and you just slept with them and they caught feelings, but they want to be with you, but you don't want to be in a relationship. You want you want it all. Okay, this reading is a little long. It's supposed to be short. Yup. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. Third party interference. Even if you have somebody else, right, and you in another relationship and you had a side piece or whatever, some of y'all, you may have turned the main person. If you are in a committed relationship with somebody else, you may have turned the main person, which was your baby mama or your baby dad or a lover, to the side piece. I'm seeing that also. Somebody may have. So just take what resonates. Yup. Somebody getting cut off in the cycle with somebody that was in the third party. So like I said, if you the one on the outside that's heard about this shit, you really dodged a bullet, because this person don't want to commit. They don't. Even if they are committed to somebody else, they just don't want to be in a relationship. So Spirit is advising y'all to choose yourself. I'm hearing have some self-respect. I'm hearing Spirit saying they want you to choose yourself, because you are worth way more than this shit. You don't need to be in a love triangle when this person don't even respect you. It was just another lesson. This was a karmic lesson that y'all gotta learn. I'm sorry. This is a hard pill to swallow. This is some tough love right here. But Spirit is telling y'all to let go of this person because they don't want to commit to you. Yeah, they may be in another commitment with somebody else, but obviously they allow them to do what they want to do, and obviously there ain't no complaints. You could be the one that's complaining, and that's the only reason why they're choosing choosing the other lover, because they allow them to get away with what they want to get away with. With you, you ain't gonna allow that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now the rest of y'all I'm talking about, you are the player, and maybe you are okay with this message because you want your freedom, right? Even if you don't want to hear the truth. Some of y'all don't care. Some of y'all don't care because you're going to do what you want to do anyway, especially if you are the player in this situation. Cool. But this was somebody message to know that they need to choose themselves because they are worth way more than this. It was a lesson. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.